Warning: everything in this video and on this channel is intended for educational purposes only. All acts are performed by professionals and all people shown are 21 years and older. All content is intended for viewers 21 years of age and older. All acts are performed under the 2018 federally legal Farm Bill here in the USA. Please do not attempt to recreate or reenact anything you see on this channel. What's up, you guys? This is Mrs. Dank Flamingo, and we are just chilling for a second before we get into the review. Absolutely love these things. And if they like overlap, you get some purple in there. That's crazy. You gotta like be a big kid at heart, really though. Anyways, what I'm here to review for you guys is the THCA small buds, the Tropicana cookies. I'm so excited to try this. They are becoming my favorite vendor. They are a newer vendor, and everything I've tried has been really good, top quality, and a lot of what I've tried is actually the greenhouse, and it's all been really good. And some of the greenhouse that I've tried has even like made me feel like it's indoor. So they've got really great quality. Everything that I've had has had really good effects. And so I'm just ready to show this off to you guys. So let's go ahead and take a look at it in the light box. All right, here's the nice design on the outside of the jar. They do have some really nice like decorative designs on the outside. I actually really like that about them. Like it's almost a little bit more than some other companies do. So really enjoying that. They have like personalized strain designs on the outside. It's not for every strain, but I've noticed for many of them there are these nice stickers on the outside. So it's just that slight extra bit of effort that makes it more exciting to get these. You can see on the inside there, they look like they have some nice purples. I see some orange pistils and obviously some greens. It looks nice. So I'm excited to open this one up. I just really want to say like thank you guys so much for ordering. You guys are going crazy for this vendor and I absolutely love it. You danksters are awesome. And so thank you guys just for using our code DankFlamingo and saving yourself, not only saving yourself money, but also supporting us. So that really means the world to us. We appreciate it more than you guys know. And so I'm just excited to keep showing these guys off so you can get more information about all the strains that we've been reviewing or things that you might be interested in. I get like this super strong like fruity cherry smell without even having the jar near my nose. But yeah, when I bring it up close, I get like a cherry smell for sure. It does also kind of have like a orangey smell to it as well. Very sweet smelling. It overall has a great smell to it. So let's go ahead and dump it out. Put in a nice pile for you guys. Now it's time to take a closer look at this entire pile. This is one of the better smelling ones out of all of them, but I am a little bit biased because I like the fruitier strains. So I will just preface it with that. Wow. This stuff looks a lot more purple now that we're like looking up close at this stuff. It looks really nice and pretty. That does look really nice. All the buds look great. So let's hold up one of these guys. We can do this one. That's actually the first one I grabbed, so that's cool. It sounds like there's a little snap when I pushed on this bud, so I suspect that it's got a nice cure on it. For me, it has a little bit of moisture. It's not too dry, so it's kind of right in that middle alley, which is nice. And it looks really well grown, especially for greenhouse. Like they've really been putting out some good greenhouse buds, so I always am excited to really try their greenhouse bud just because I've had it several times now and it's all been super fire. So that's one bud that I can show you. Let's look at another one. We'll spread these out a little bit so you can see more of like what's actually in the ounce that we got. Let's do this one. It's a bit of a wider bud. This stuff looks kind of like it might be a mix, like a mix of sativa and indica. Like it doesn't look overly skinny, but it doesn't look overly wide. This is probably the widest bud that I can find in the bunch. This one's, yeah, it's definitely got some denseness to it. And then, yeah, you can see in here, before I show you guys a closer up of a handful, you can see it's a mix of sizes. There's some smalls, there's some larger buds, there's some more medium-sized buds, so you get like a whole variety when you order some of their ounces. So here is a close-up of a handful of it. Oop, I'm losing some. But this pile looks incredible. So I am so excited to try this. I think what we'll do though before that is just quick weigh it up. All right, I just had to grab my scale. And we're gonna set this on it so we can weigh the bud a little bit easier. It is at 0. So let's start piling it in there. We were using another scale, but I was a little bit suspicious that it wasn't as sensitive as it should be when I'm weighing the buds. So now we got a slightly more, I should say we got a more sensitive scale so we can have an accurate read on what we actually got from them. So far they've been consistently over when I measure it out. Yeah, so see, you can see it's already over the 28 grams. So we're at 30.59 grams. I think that's great that you get a little bit extra in your jars. I'm glad that they give you extra to kind of make up for some of the shake that there is. But again, there's not very much. So you get extra bud out of it. So that's one of the benefits to ordering from THCA small buds. It shouldn't come short. It seems to always be slightly over by a gram. So definitely just check it out. Let me know in the comments, has it been consistently the weight that you guys ordered, or do you find that it's going under? But we'll keep weighing these on this scale just to make sure, you know, that vendors are actually sending you what they promise, which this one has not disappointed whatsoever. I have not had a bad batch of any of their buds so far. So it's a great start for THCA small buds. And so many people are ordering, like I said, and we really appreciate it. And I'm just glad that you guys found a good vendor. But let me know what you guys tried in the comments. Like, we like to place orders for this company too and try new things. So definitely check them out. It's just thcasmallbuds.com. We'll have a QR code up in the right hand corner of this video, so you can also scan it if that's easier for you. But let's go try this out. All right, guys, I got my joint packed. Stuff smells really nice. It is available on the website, and a ounce of it like we have today is listed at $115.99. And then if you want like a bigger amount, like let's say you don't want just an ounce, you want something a little bit bigger, it's going to last you longer, you're going to have it available for a while, then you can get a pound, and it's $949.99, and that's before you use the Dank Flamingo code. So that's nice. Like, you can save a bunch when you purchase a pound. So that's great. This has a really nice fruity taste, and I didn't even get to have a full pull of it. Like, it still needs to be lit just a little bit more, but so far the first pull on the taste is really nice. And it's so nice, like, you get it shipped to your door. You don't have to be slinking around feeling like you're doing something illegal. This is legal product, legal hemp. Comes right to your door, gives you the effects that you're looking for. Like, it's helped me relax so many times since we've gotten it. I absolutely enjoy it. And like, some of the ones that I tried that I've really liked the best are like the Kush King. And then I also really liked the White Widow. That one is incredible as well. So if you need some recommendations, those are the two that I would recommend to you guys. They're really nice. This is greenhouse as well. So all of our greenhouse has had really good quality, which is nice. And it has 26.5% THCA. So it's a little bit stronger. Like, I just tried the Queen's Gambit, and that was nice. It was a little bit lower percentage, but it still helped me relax quite a bit. This one's a little bit stronger, so if you need a stronger one, that's great. And this is a hybrid. So it says the effects are focused and provide energy. So I have a feeling it's more sativa leaning than it is indica leaning. And it's a cross between tangy and Girl Scout cookies. It says aromas are citrus and cookies. I don't really get cookies, but I do get the citrus in there. Maybe it's like the sweetness is what they're talking about, but I don't really get cookies, but I definitely get that citrus coming through. Just like a really sweet, like orange or like cherry smell that I'm smelling. And this one overall sounds really good based on what they described on the website. And I'm really enjoying the taste. It matches the smell really nicely. Yeah, and if you like content like this, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I review strains several times throughout the week, so it's nice. You can watch a lot of reviews. You know, maybe you're just trying to find something that fits, you know, what you're seeking, and reviews are the way to do it. You get to find out about all different strains. And on our other channels, because Mr. Dank Flamingo and I run 4 channels together, so he does 2 of his own, I do my own, which is this channel, and then we do one together called Danking with the Flamingos. So you can check out all of those channels. So his are the Dank Flamingo and the Dank Flamingo Flies Again. And those 2 channels he runs, but it's really similar to mine. And then Dank with the Flamingos, we do a review together, and that's lots of fun. We kind of tease each other and stuff, so you guys can see, you know, the comedy side of things too. So I like that channel a lot. I like doing the reviews on that one a lot too. So I highly recommend going over to all the channels, because we do review different strains on each channel. So you're rarely gonna get like the repeat of a strain. So yeah, and if there's something from Small Buds that you want to particularly see, let me know in the comments. I'm happy to try to review different things, and I absolutely love Small Buds. Like, definitely growing to be more of my favorite, so I'm enjoying this vendor a lot. This one, you know, I'm feeling already very nice and relaxed, and I'm like halfway through my joint, so it's nice to get that quick relaxation that you're seeking. And I'm kind of forgetting what I'm gonna say at this point. So if you need like mental relaxation, this is a nice one. I can see where it's like, it says focus, because it does clear a lot of my other thoughts that were going on. So this is nice for just relaxing your mind. Yeah, if you like a fruity tasting and smelling strain, this is the one. This is the one. Like, the taste of it is amazing, and it matches, like I said, matches that smell. That's great. So if you're looking for that fruity, like sweeter kind of strain, I would snag this one up. And it's got very nice relaxing effects, not only for your body, but also for your mind. So if you need it more for those medicinal side of the effects, definitely grab this one. I think it would be super helpful. And this one, I feel like the effects are a little stronger than some other strains that I've tried from them. So that's nice, because if you're seeking stronger medicinal benefits, this is a good one. It's a little bit on the stronger side, in my opinion, with the body high side of things. So far, I've really liked the Kush King, like, especially if you're looking for one that has like, gives you that uplifted mood, and yeah, and you're very relaxed, and you want something that's like more of a gassy, like sweet taste to it. I would highly recommend that one. And another one that's been nice too was the White Widow, like I said. That one was definitely more of like body relaxation, in the way like you want to fall asleep and just kind of kind of get glued to the mattress or the couch. Yeah, that's a good one. And they did a great job on that one. We're no longer going to be doing ratings on our channels just because it's not, you know, I feel like it's so subjective, and I'd rather just describe to you guys kind of how it feels, tastes, smells. You get more of an idea of what this strain is like as opposed to rating on a scale of 1 to 10. Yeah, and this company is nice because they do ship bulk, and you can get that larger amount and maybe save yourself some money in the long run. And then, you know, you get a bunch of dank and you're not like constantly running out. And I always recommend people, like, they have smaller jars than this. You can even just get as small as a gram sent to you, and then trying a few different kinds, seeing which one you want, and then seeing if the bulk is available in that. And, you know, just stocking up on it. But yeah, if I was newer to a company, that's what I would do. I would try out a few different kinds, see which one I want before I buy my bulk. All right, you guys, I'm going to actually stop there with that. Stuff is nice and strong, very relaxing on my mind and my body. So if you're looking for those sorts of effects, you're going to want to grab this one. This is a bonus one in my opinion because it's got the taste and the smell as well on top of the effects. So I would say for a fruity strain, this is a great one to pick up as well, especially combined with, like I said, the effects. This one is one that I would highly recommend that you guys snag up. So make sure you go to THCASmallbuds.com and use our code DankFlamingo so you can save some money. But that has been this video. So thank you guys so much again, and have a great rest of your day. Peace.